The Korean counterpart to the Japanese Kitsune is the Gumiho. Much like its counterpart, the fox-like creature transforms into a beautiful woman, seducing boys and men. But unlike Kitsune, the Gumiho's moral compass is on the opposite spectrum, using its knowledge as trickery. The once benevolent creature is now viewed as a malignant, evil one, feasting on human flesh, specifically hearts and livers, to become human.
Hey guys, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. Today we have Gumiho, which is the counterpart to Kitsune, except the Korean version. If you are interested in learning how to recreate this, then definitely stay tuned because the tutorial is starting right now. Alright, first starting off, I already have the base makeup on and I blocked out my eyebrows the best that I could. And jumping right into the next palette, I'm taking this red glittery shade to stick on the outer crease of my eye and blend that out towards my eyebrow a little bit. Just going back and forth with the colors to get the dimension that I want and the thickness of the color that I want, and do this on both eyes. We're going to be filling in the lid with a different color later on, so I'm leaving that empty for now. And here's where we're going to be filling it in. I'm taking a nice golden pigment from Deviant Cosmetics to stick on the lid. This is called Golden Peach, I believe. And yeah, I'm just going to be blending that right into the lid where the red meets this gold pigment. And then I'm going to be going back in with the NYX Prismatic White color on the eyebrows to fade the top of it out towards the brow bone. I actually love this white. It gives it a really awesome shine. Moving right along, I'm taking this nice pink highlighter to stick on my cheekbones, on the forehead, on the nose, the cupid's bow, and the chin to give my nice complexion a shiny, glossy look. And then I'm going to be taking these two eyeshadows in like a brown and a red shade to go ahead and contour with. And I'm contouring my cheekbones, slightly underneath my jaw, on the forehead, the tip of my nose, and the sides of my nose. Of course, you can layer this up to add the depth of the contour that you would like. And then I just went back over it with the highlighter to kind of fade it out more so. Now jumping into the lipsticks, I'm taking this crimson red lipstick for my eyebrows. This is also one reason why I block them out. And I'm taking that slightly down to the bridge of my nose for a little added point, and just going and filling in some eyebrows with this. I actually really love this color. As you guys may or may not have seen, I have been doing my eyebrows with this color in a lot of makeup tutorials. But I love it so much. So I'm going and making kind of like a thinner eyebrow than I would normally do, or my natural brows are, and just arching it really nicely at the arch spot. Yeah. And then I'm going back and adding this little added, kind of like the Kitsune tutorial that I did. It's like a little added symbol underneath of the eye, kind of like a little whisker, a drawn on whisker-ish type thing. And I'm not taking this all the way to my hairline. I'm actually cutting it where the hair is going to be falling. Just cutting out some of the work for you guys, so you don't have to if your hair is going to be covering over the end of it. With that being said, I'm then creating these two little dots on the forehead, right above the eyebrows, and then I'm going to be going back at the tips of the eyebrows and adding two more dots on either side. See? Right there. Right there. Just like that. And then I'm also taking that same red shade for the bottom lip. I'm going to be doing a little something different with the lips this time. I figured it was time for a change, and this was the perfect tutorial to go ahead and do this. So I'm taking that red on the bottom lip, and then we're going to be going back in, bam, with black on the top lip. I thought that this actually gave it a really kind of more of a demented look, not to mention more of a flashy, flary look for the look. The lookbook look, the makeup look. Yeah, so just taking the black and putting that on the top lip as the red is going on the bottom. Make sure it's nice and even, and then we're moving on. Do a little dance, and bam. I'm also taking that black lipstick and adding 3 little lines across my nose. This is just a little added touch. There are a few tutorials that you can see, or I should say masks, that you can find online for the Kitsune type of thing, and they do have little lines on the nose. I wanted to do something like this for a while, and this was the best tutorial to go ahead and incorporate that in. When you're done with that, we're moving right on to the eyeliner, and taking the felt tip pen, I'm going and creating little cat wings with the eyeliner, just so we can place on some falsies later on. I don't really have to say much about this because I do the same eyeliner in pretty much every tutorial that is on my channel. Just make sure that they're nice, even, winged out. Make sure that your line doesn't have any bumps or dips or divots or anything like that in it, and you're pretty much good. This is just really easy for me to do and fast for me to do, so there's not really much I can say about it. I do have an eyelining tutorial on the channel though, if you would like to know how I go ahead and do the eyeliner, or you could just watch this. Moving on to eyelashes. I am sticking those beautiful luscious lashes on my eyes. Ta-da! And then going in with the E.L.F. mascara, I am going and blending in my natural eyelashes to the fake ones. To those fake ones. So they blend in, they kind of stick to the eyelashes, and they just look really voluminous. Great. When you're done attacking your upper lid with this demon torture tool, we're going to be lining the eye. So I'm taking a regular eyelining pencil and going about 3/4 on the bottom waterline with the black. And time for the gold. This is the same gold eyeshadow pigment that I used on the eyelids, and I'm just sticking that on the neck. I wanted to, once again, incorporate an added touch to this look, and gold and red are really prominent for the Kitsune and the Gumiho tutorials, since they are kind of one and the same, just different, Japanese versus the Korean culture. So with that, you are done. Add a nice little wig with cute little hair horns and flowers. And the last thing that I did was added some ears for the little foxy touch. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, so that was the tutorial. If you liked what you saw, then definitely click that thumbs up button for me. I know a lot of you might be thinking, why is there more Korean-based stuff on the channel? It's because I want to. No other reason. I love the Korean culture, I love everything about it, and I have been incorporating it into my daily life. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more of these types of videos, not to mention there are going to be more of these types of videos, more makeup tutorials, more games, more art, more everything on the channel. So if you also want to see a tutorial on how I went ahead and did these hair horn things, then definitely just write that in the comment section or give this video a thumbs up. Until the next time, I will definitely see you guys then.